Good morning. It's a beautiful rainy day out there. I got up early. I'm getting ready to go to an all-day crop, which is going to be a lot of fun. I look forward to it. Yet, it's been a few busy days leading up to it, so I didn't quite get a chance to prep a little bit the day before. And I was sitting down with my husband, and I said, "Oh, I haven't had a chance to pack yet." And he looked at me and he goes, "Well, thankfully you scrapbook with kiwilane templates, so you probably don't need to take too much with you." And I was like, touche. So with that said, I'm sitting here and I'm contemplating like, oh, should I grab my to-go bag? Now granted, this crop is local. And then I thought, you know what? I think I might just take my tray. I might just take the whole thing because that's pretty much what I use. But yeah, and then I do need, of course, paper. So paper, this, and my paper trimmer. I have forgotten my paper trimmer before and had to borrow it, but thankfully, scrapbookers are just so giving and caring and sharing and all the above, right? But with that said, I like my own paper trimmer. So yes, that's on the list. Very, don't forget the paper trimmer. Guys, that's pretty much it. That's what I scrapbook on a consistent basis with. I might take a couple enamel dots. I just saw them over there. But you know, here's the thing. With the kiwilane templates and the method, and you really can build the frames of your page and then come back and like add certain little details or embellishments on top instead of trying to sort through all of them and build all of that. I mean, I definitely have my kits with photos in them, so I did sort those out at least. And I even thought I might bring one or two kits that I don't have photos for, but I want to scrapbook a page with it, and then I can add photos later. So it's like kind of a combination of both of those things. But it always works itself out, I guess is where I'm getting to. It always works out. And so I don't stress so much about bringing everything anymore, or trying to spend a lot of time figuring out. I put a few kits together and I bring my basic tools, and if all else, I come home and I plan some time on the calendar to kind of finish those details. And I say that because that's the important thing. Plan some additional time on the calendar. If you have a crop, then you plan additional time on the calendar afterwards to maybe finish up a few pages, and then you put them away in your album. So, all right, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I'll share more later. Now it does help that I have a husband who put it in there. There it goes. Don't mind the DI stuff. It's got to get dropped off. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I made it. But again, I've only gone 15 minutes away from home. So this is not my bag and go. I have a different option for if I'm going further. Otherwise, nothing fancy, guys. This is what I do. And then I have a box with my paper and my other stuff in it. So I gotta walk in twice because this I have to carry in by itself. It's really not fancy. Oh, and then of course with the DI stuff that needs to be dropped off next to it. But keeping it real,